Hey everyone, it's David, back with D4 Gaming. So we beat Ganon in the last episode. Let Link go and grab the Triforce. Yay! Here we go. And let's have some normality in Hyrule. I wonder if we're seeing... Ah, that's either another sage or he got brought back to life or restored somehow. Hey, here's our little birdie friend flying around back in Kakarika Village. Isn't it the Desert Palace? Hey, it's our friend, the mute guy. The guy who doesn't talk. He was a... well, locksmith by the looks of it. Hey, it's these two. Sort of, kind of back to human form, I guess? Hasn't changed much since their Dark World counterparts. Yep, Link's uncle lives on. Ah, yes. Zora and the Zoras at the waterfall. Thanks for the flippers, by the way. They were very useful. And of course, we've got maple and syrup here, the witch and the assistant. Ah, the twin lumberjacks. Well, I don't think we spoke to you very much. Like that, hey, yeah? You look rather goofy. Oh, yeah, goofy. Hey! Guess it's the kiddie that kind of looks like Link. Or is that Link? I don't know. I think it's the thing that turned into a tree trunk in the Dark World, and then he's obviously come back because now Ganon's gone and everything's restored. Yay, the fairies. Ah, the Dwarven got swordsmiths. Yeah, well, you got your friend back. They're like, ah, thank you. Thank you, yes. Ah, it's our friend that, if you, well, always runs away from you. But you get him once you've got the Pegasus boots. An old lady sweeping. Hey, it's the bug catching kid. He got better. So up in Death Mountain. The lost old man. Yeah, it's the chap that was in the cave. And it helped him get back. Hello! Ah, yes, the forest thief in the Lost Woods. Huh? Ah, what's going on here? What is this? And of course, Link has now restored the Master Sword back in the Lost Woods. And whether it'll get pulled out again? Well, that's if Ganon was to return. But we know the history of the Legend of Zelda. Yeah, Hiroshi Yamauchi. Ah, Mr. Shigeru Miyamoto is a legend. Still. Well, there you go. There's the Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Came out like 31 years ago. Wow. Crazy. Well, it did get a port onto the Game Boy Advance as well, and it had 4 swords with it. But it's still, you know, still absolutely faithful to this original. Back in the day when I used to read gaming polls and charts and stuff in old gaming video magazines, Legend of Zelda was always at the top. And it's usually swapping positions between that and, say, Super Mario World. But yeah, you know, even Legend of Zelda would be even in a higher place than, say, Square Enix's or Squaresoft back in the day of Secret of Mana or Seiken Densetsu 2. But yeah, Legend of Zelda was always at the top. But I would say before the likes of, you know, getting into proper RPGs, this was my first proper sort of adventure RPG. And even when Ocarina of Time came out, I always seemed to favour over Link to the Past. I mean, Link's Awakening is another good favourite of mine. Played it originally on the Game Boy, and then a few years ago I have it on the Nintendo Switch with the remake version, and completed that as well. But even that was true and faithful to the Game Boy version. More precisely the GBA version, actually, because that's got the extra colour dungeon in it. But hey, look, here we go. Is that that would be registering deaths, I suppose. But that would be for getting a proper game over. So actually getting killed or losing all your energy and then getting rezzed by a fairy doesn't actually count as a game over. So that's pretty good, actually. And I think it's the first time ever I've ever had a complete non-game over run. How about that? I didn't think of that. Well, hey. That ain't bad. I gotta say, that ain't bad. No? That is so good. That is good. Well then, thank you very much for watching, and that brings this series to an end, and I shall start a new playthrough of something very soon, but I'm sure I'll give you a heads up as to what that is. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this series. This is Dave from D4 Gaming saying cheerio, and see you later. Bye bye.